Hello, art students. Today, we are going to be continuing our cave art project. We are going to take some paint today. Now, they mixed paint with a lot of things. Berries, they mixed paint with animal blood sometimes. They also collected dust from particles out of caves. They used all kinds of things to create these pigments. They collected flower petals, and I could keep going on. So they made their own paint out of those natural things. I chose the color deep dark red, and I am going to add a little bit of glue on top of this. And then I'm going to mix that in. Again, you want about the same amount of glue, about that much. Okay, I want you to stir that around, work it all in together. You can choose any other neutral color that you want. I'm going with a deep maroon red one. Okay. You are going to place your hand somewhere on your artwork. I'm going to place it over this whitish area. I kind of like that spot and I want to keep that. So I'm going to place my hand here, and you're going to want a partner to hold your hand down for you, maybe by the wrist, and you need to make sure you don't wiggle. Okay, keep it really still. Then you're going to take your paintbrush. Your partner is going to do this for you, and your partner is going to paint around your hand. Now, if you want this to turn out very successfully, make sure that you do not move your hand. And you're going to paint really close, right up against your fingers, but make sure you're pressing down hard. If you're not pushing down hard, what could happen is the paint could slide underneath your hand, and when you lift your hand up, it's not going to look so much like your hand anymore. So you want to do a good job at pressing down really hard onto your cave wall as your fellow student goes around and paints right up against your hand. Try to show you down here by my thumb area. And I keep going back to the paint, and I'm trying to make this a quick process. Okay. And you don't want to get too carried away with the paint. You just want enough to show, like, oh yeah, look, there's a hand right there, okay? So don't paint over all of your, don't paint all of your rock, okay? Because we still want that to look pretty cool, like a real rock wall. If we painted it all one color, that would defeat the purpose of all of our hard work. So only do where your hand was. My hand's pretty big, so your hand will look a lot smaller. Then, after your partner has gone all the way around your hand, you can then take your hand off. I'll show you what it looks like. Wow, that's so cool. And you can see where my hand was left. Pretty cool. All right, then you're gonna wanna go wash your hand off at the sink, and then I will show you in the next video what we're gonna do next.